mokeka enyema esi eni enoti mrepe mu no ye betwen aben eye the national executives na omo eni yen ache nsemo a epie free eye meeting num na mensa mom nka ye se eye empeso aso efe no the great trouble constituency nyame ye adomo a eye kwasiada eba ni na wotwe eye 27th April 27th April 2025 non do mienu pepepe eye no mienu pepepe eye 2 p.m. Ewo St. John School mu ho na ye the general meeting kese pa hyehyɛ so enutimu amuwo adehyeman amuwo trouble polling station executives ne party mpanifo ye fasa akwanya so to nsa frɛ wo bibia sɛ omra no so mbetie nsɛm a ebekoso ewo meeting na sɛ enti party mpanifo ne party fo amuwo the great trouble constituency executives, electoral area coordinators, council of elders, council of patrons, disciplinary committee members, finance committee members, polling station executives, any opinion leaders kakra ebeto ensa ede afre womu so na omode omunimu nyam abetai eye general meeting no achi ewo eye 27th April Sunday 27th April kwasiada ebe ni na wotwe na eye dwumedie kese no yede ebegu akwanmu ewo the great trouble constituency enti the constituency chairman eye nana bafo chei kofi bafo chei ose otonsa ede frɛ eye obi bia sɛ omra na yenye eye meeting yendwendwe yen ho na yenhwɛ the way forward for the constituency enne enche bia dede ayaya dia fa ni ayefɛ no gold board aban we akofa aba MC edi ho nkomo kakra na yenya guest a ote eye gold board no ne fare by any baby a ye pese aban pese wodeko but obi nkrofo akye o madwene say there are inherent objectives no de mpanifo emfam beto abontin enti ye ne yetumi wurewuremu a tumi hu the inherent objectives no nia niswadi hu omwo nanso eno de ngu krata so eno de yemfa memene o yemfa ye nisa enkomo no eno ti eye me guest obebiebie nyama eni so kakra e de ache ne ate gold board no nienti potinti ayete apart from paper there no there is something behind it and you know and then we will connect the dots to unravel the real political objective of the good board enuti mobeji edwana motie if you wanna Ghana Union Traders Association of Ghana GUTAC Ghana Union Traders Association GUTA one say aban electricity and water tariffs are buying atumuno ayadia in fact omobo anyo so kra no my issue statement omo how ne say sa increase ntumu ayade ato electricity ni inso so no ayade a ebe ha omodwuma omoyeden womudie omodwuma omudie no sa ntumu ayade ebe ha ni titiri ene se yaban omo opposition no ensemo omo kan fa electricity ni water ni ehun kekaye fa aban na owo so no eyomwanwa GUTA eyomwanwa bebre se enei aban baaye enche bia wo ato electricity mu ene water mu ndino electricity no sane yinim no 14.75% almost 15% ene de abo ye bosome akatua no 10% and abandoned to so and what to electricity move 14.75%, almost 15% increase. And in so or say or the 4.02% and atoso nti wutie ne enumre yam giza what honsem bebre no krepa say beginning 1st May dia sa increases and as a increment take effect. Enti companies mode nkania ye adwuma no monkan hu se mu ba betua 14.75% more ewo nkania mu yusu 24-hour economy yesi ye ba betete nkane ne so se be ya enwumakuo no betumi anya sika no mo de ahye enwumanum no matumi aye 24-hour economy. Into 24-hour economy no eno ne the say ye to electricity tariff num by 14.75%. eno nti se wotio na 24-hour economy wani age ho a ho nsunsuanso no eno ne we are resetting Mahama Bain, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, resetting or resetting the energy sector. And then me fear menya light off imprenu. Tine se mi dimrika ekodum freezer nyesa seni ana eba na eko a ebese no. Enuti reset no me de mi bonfu because you promise me reset. Enti reset na menya no nti usu nya bia mpacho mema obu emfu yewura your man penny His Excellency John Dramani Mahama because war reset it or my Ghana. Eti guta enkomo yebedi and also yebedomo suko. Now fe so in somewhat minority. Me can Reverend Dr. John intim for John Kwa because oka minority no intino nin somewhat okano represented the position of the minority. Oma raise alarm. Efa flights mienu a eba kotoka wiemhyen bia ho no omo adwen ye omo se any information omo wo no kire se saa wiemhyen mienu no cocaine ewo mu na afi so sikapuduo so ewo mu sansem ebepie ye no Ghana mampani eka se asem de emu awrem enu nti no wa hye se security agencies no ene Reverend intim fojo omun kambom nanka omun enye hwehwemu anche president de betudwa ena Felix Fosu Kwachi president ne kasamafo eso be ka say dabi on the office say nsemo a Reverend intim fojo eka no kra no yesi ebogu na nokra bi anim nokra nim nanso omampani say yenhwehwem enti wo na wo ye spokesperson to omampani a so wabeka sa asem we no ebede na security agencies na omampani say omunhwehwem no ombetumi aye omadwuma yie you see but me de obi kan o say we can forgive him because na adwuma na oye no hu ni za na enye easy nsemo a Felix Kwachi Fosu de betu dwai ama NDC for no bebre buafu utie NDC for no bebre om kasa wo media mu a so many of them ne nya adwene se ense ko be kasa se ko tumi tie ni omampani kan ye no nanka ye nhwehwem ne ye de eye findings ne ba na emom wu kasa ma for no ko gina se no president ne nsemo a waka no say ye mfanto nchen na wo de ne che se nokore bi anim. What are you saying? Are you saying say president nhwehwem no se ye nhwehwem no ye mongu ana asem sebe yebedi sa cocaine no ho enkomo enanumre se ne mekan me ma akwa ba de ba the sit show so na 2 TV obetumi ede wani adi dwumadi we achi YouTube and Facebook na 2 TV GH na 2 TV GH na 2 TV GH me guest waji edwa na answer na meko me guest so no ICU Industrial and Commercial Workers Union ICU juma ko kese pa wo man Ghana mu union no omo se omampani ene naban enhwe se omo be revive the defunct and also struggling state owned enterprises maka ho asem na otwemienu miensa atwam yi ICU adwumaku no ni komo ayedi wo hayi omo so mo de oma notum se aban hwe na onhwe se obetumi a revive aban nwumaku bi a nanka enhye da emmo ne ho moden no na nyese ye beton edi ama ebusuafo bi ene namfo bi a omo wa aban mu ene ICU ene de sansem we atudwa omo chese se aban ye ne saa ade a ebe kreti enwuma ede enwuma akese ebe ba na mebunu dodo na omo nya adwuma ye a omo so ye de electricity tariff aba ebe ma enwumaku na sofa se be ya omo ntumi expand no omo so omo nya adwuma ni bi aye enti ICU na omo so yensem a yaka wa about state owned enterprises no nyame adom omo se omo de omo no atumu na electricity asemo ye kan ye mmiri bi mote se ye bom nka ye wo sa dwumadi we so se na Ministry of Energy, especially Minister of Energy wo pese Ghana fo adwene ye omo se IMF ese yentro electricity tariff mu over 50%. Na me ka kire mo se sa asem no enye no kure because se ebeto odwa sa na kire se omo pese omo prepare ya adwene omo beto electricity bill num me ka kire mo ye betum nanso ye de sade ne ba betum na ye wadwene se IMF say yentro electricity tariff num be 50%. Enti se 14 abai ana se 15% abai na o memene o ne ye boy ensema ma aban se abaya ya adio esa ne se IMF kan se aban entum 50% ena aban de bi o se odoga fo ena ono atum 14.75%. Me ka kire ena da ho no nti aban pese ye boy ensema na ye be boy ensema ma no, but I told you my viewers say sa issue na ebeto odwa purported to be coming from the camp of the Minister for Energy. Sa asem enye no kure. Eye asemu ane ye di tum se be ya wo esa ne se amanfo adwene ye omo se wadwene so anti no na wo yare e referent no omo ba enne no mo de 14.75 brewa wo be bon sema mom se omo yade enna eda ho no ye ka ansem wo ha se mutumi agi yedi na question ami bisa ne se and now aban way who the need to increase electricity tariff no in some ben no kan opposition in some ben and no kan opposition in fact production mesremu say mo betu me this electricity price increase no mo fanto screen so emma me na ye ndi ho nkomo kakra electricity price increase. No, where PURC on electricity and water. Okay, with the mami can we want some GH1 TV Adaroma and the Nyasa in some was PURC announces 14.75% tariffs adjustment for electricity and 4.02% for water. Na enna edahono enna edaho na jese aban announce sa ntumi to ho na sa water bill no ne electricity bill no kosoro a ese se hu se ye mampani John Dramani ma mo ne na ban na omo se omo hwe se ne nyama ekona ese se wo moto electricity bill num ansa na omo tumi ama ohu ato ye beto ye betua electricity bill we na yekofia ya san akoda esum mo amukai his excellency na breso no the first coming no o see ye pese yenya nkania a ejina so a we should be prepared to pay more. Sa statement no make ye emrebi no and na all demonstrate no yes and na all demonstrate no me sure say ye ko ye nimu no every 3 months bia na say every quarter bia adjustment beba. Now there is a picture infonibia electricity price increase senka dia ubetundi ato screen so amami anke be me de na emom ye beko yenim makai mo se cement ene cement ye nyina ye di sidan ye di ye nyama yi ene cement me ko dwem me ko bisa shops e ko bisa no is close to 130 Ghana cedis. Yes, otimi 130 Ghana cedis. Just about some few days ago, the last place I ko bisa 125 Ghana. 125 Ghana cement. Na abanda dana breso no na ndisi aban say cement bono many Ghana for, and don't tell me say it's 3 months or 4 months. No, don't tell me that, because last Monday me mawuti ase say this impending for no deputy director of say narcotic control authority or see ye man pedi ene jo mahama na breso no sa 3-4 months is no ne achievement no more than nanado 8 years. enti no say yeso ye ka anase obi e ka your mama 4 months once more so otumi ka because we bie ekwan ama obi abetumi aka bi. Because if you can compare if you can compare your 4 months old government to obi 8 years now ka say 4 months no outshine obi 8 years say yesu ye botokro anaso obi botokro de awura 4 months no mo and say munya a problem ka say enche asamba ko a me pese me san eka ho me kire madwene kakra wo ho enanumri ene eye nia ye fe no LGBTQI++++++. Yes man ma beda ene mema beda no sa emra no sa mbeka ya 2024 campaign season no na ewo eye asemu a na emu oduru pa na NDC de no mo kan no de bia politics. Yes sene ya mampani ene wo ka kire se eduru abato mbre mu ania obeka bia ma nipa akoma adane ama no eno na wo ye den na wo kan nti sa time no ne ba beto aba nti no mo ka kire mu na do aban na omo kan sem bibre eto utrim eduru mama his excellency ba ban mu ye bisa no interview e bisa ne say de na wo ya afa no say LGBTQT ne de ne ese ye ne say yetumi ekyerekere mofra no wo school mu legislation ne mra ne ade no podie because ono de na dwe ye ne say ese yetumi tete nkwala no na politics is a serious business. Me say enfumso a wo be no sima say yakoto aba enye no ebetwe waso mfie 9 sasem wo de bia meka enfumso a wo be wo betie politician wo twa wontro odada wo na wo nimpo so odada wo asasem na mobo fumso a wo be di nachi akoto aba ma no for 4 years no ana say sima ba ko say no ebetwe waso mfie 9 ebi na yetimu nanado abreso utwa bono even though nanado kan say enye ono na breso ne ebeje saa sebe trumu ni saa nyema mema ne mema da ema da ene aboa bema yaye no anase nipa yaye na aboa nipa wo ho se on de ne kondo se obeye kraman wo na wakọ ne yaye ne kraman nanado se enye na breso ena saa de no obeja tumu wo man Ghana ena wo ye dede saa nipa ba ko ye dede pa fa saa asem we hu ononyanfo George Nate Sam George Nate George MP for say Ningo Pram yes cause some kofre Roman fathers ni asofo mpanifo so mo ko demonstration ntia na nado cause no per vote enye LGBTQT nitro wo per vote psyching other people's mind unsuspecting voters sene be awadwembe o say oh papa e de ono de oye nyame nipo no ono de onfoaso ene ankrofo eni abre omo ka kire ye mampanin se bo papa sa LGBTQT ade no se wo hwe na wodi hu dwuma na yi free ho kra ene Sam George na no ayeden asesa yes politics politics where your friend of politics you trick you tricks in politics your friend of politics what that down I'm not no yet demonstration and we make sure that the LGBTQT wine and net your business will say it is not fair say your beka say omampeni and net on to me end a year LGBTQ wenu in 96 days a video or can be ma production some video no ewo ho amoma ahwefo enti Sam George on in opposition and in government about the LGBTQT plus wine. Are you ready? I'm in team ra. A 29th September and I'm 29 September 2024 on the page. Or say the man who is paid to be president has the ultimate power to end this in a week if he wants. Not just say nanado ye tria ne kasa o mampaninu or to me say obe end the LGBTQT wine no e won na what twi back obetumi dia sorry we galamsey nsem no mo fanche me we galamsey nsem no mo fanche me what he said in opposition regarding galamsey mo fa eno enche me yes but production mo fa to so mami I want to still talk about him pese ahwefo etiase nsem o mo ka no opposition mo fanche me eye galamsey nsem no mo fa to screen so mami pacho. Or say the man who is paid to be president has the ultimate power to end this in a week if he wants. Not just say, Omampeni ye trianika. Say Omampeni. Or to me, precope, say obe to me de ye na watche bakope. Ama ye galamse no ejaye munfanche me meka LGBT ye galamse asem. Or say he is commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. For Christ's sake, not just say Ghana a soldier for no asafo no one no ye omupeni enti wo Yesu Kristo dimu no. In fact omampeni nanado na esese otumi ni tumi o wonti no esese otumi de 1 week na wotwepe ekun galamsey ntokwa no na bradan ho me pacho mo fanto so ma mesremu a wo hwe graphic online Sam George nin sembia osan kan ye na say ye no ye 19th of this month yeah 19th of this month yeah is it 15th sorry I think it's 15th April ejebia no koye interview city or say it is unfair to expect President Mahama to end galamsey in 96 days odofo we have to be serious in this country. Obi okache yen September last year say nanado ese say otumi de 1 week end galamsey no esa ne say o wosa tumi no enne okache ye say enye fair say obi beka say President John Mahama or end galamsey in 96 days odofo media ma kirew ne ekọ so we afia makai na what take you decision. Woka chere me say wo de wo fa ya NDC ni wankasa wo ya NDC ni enti o mo kanza kra nya hwe ya ye chichire oman will get there. Yes, sir. These are the people lying your way to power. Yes, propaganda etro ene no krese ebi enie is the resetting. Me boss be hwebe and then me o se oja wasem o NDC ni o se oja wasem program yes e ka keto bi ka me bonidin na so me bonidin and then me ma hye mo boss ye be connect the dots yes ye be connect the dots na ye be connect the dots e wo ye nsemo a medican abo ehudero efa gold board in fact gold board nsem ba ye nipadom na akye wo madwene ewo ho na kamia ye se me ade bia ebema Ghana ban atumi de tumi ama local ye Ghana for de me support si ebe je free ahoho nsem e de ama Ghana for no anasa abedi Ghana for nsem no me de mejitum mejitum production mumfa connect the dots no ento screen so mami na me kan wansem connect the dots na metremu sa sem we abeto dwa metremu in my own perspective through the picture na ye bedi won komo no ansa na me guess e be ba be kire ni onim wo mu no uhwe infoni da screen iswa from Ghana Today Adaroma. We are connecting the dots. The real political objective agenda good body apart from near ya chere krata aso. Uhwe infoni miensa in fact nine Sami Jemfi Ibrahim Mahama ono kra prime minister na no Ghana yemra no prime minister ni shadow obi say shadow ena ne etoso no so ya branch ba ko ena o mampani so ye de na hye circle mu kama o smile yes we show ni Ibrahim Mahama o smile na ne o smile pa ye ne ye de president ahye ne kokoso no. The first one, or see Ibrahim Mahama owns engineers and planners. Ghana ha obi anim say sa company kesiye omobo mo modern pa nipa aye dia Ibrahim Mahama. Ibrahim Mahama so omampani John Dramani Mahama ninua one. That is the truth. Number 2, Sami Jemfi was PRO for engineers and planners. Mbibi atwam Sami Jemfi ene ye de na kotena PMMC no ono omode gold board asemi bei emri bi no ye kasamafo de ma Ibrahim Mahama company ye fe no engineers and planners. Number 3, abante bi fe no Randolph Chumesi was a legal officer for engineers and planners. Abante no da the third one no da wa wasre no ye fe no Randolph Chumesi emri bi no ye legal officer the man engineers and planners are Ibrahim Mahama dia. Near to Ibrahim Mahama's brother John Mahama wadi inkunim 2024 about to Mzania Mekayan. Sami Jemfi is appointed CEO of Precious Minerals Marketing Commission PMMC which later becomes Gold Board. The PMMC no abedane Gold Board. Se osha sequence na ubeti enyeme biase. Randolph Chumesi no is appointed CEO of Ghana Integrated Aluminium Development Corporation. Sa aseye na nado danko akufo-addo Ghana mampani a wotwam na breso ena o establish sa aseye Ghana Integrated Aluminium Development Corporation. Se oti enyema na se a ubehu babia connecting dots lead to. So that me guess do justice to it. Near to was say government passes law to allow only gold board to buy gold. Emrana abano chese gold board pe ene betumi ato gold wo oman Ghana mu. Entino na chese me ameti hei se me nana eja me gold bi ana me de sie babia emra emma me ho kwan se metumi akipi sa gold no nti ya hemfo a omuwo gold ewo maso no emra na chese omu ntumi enye den enkipi age se omu de ba emma gold board eto. Ibrahim Mahama leaks and I say he leads Ghana's delegation he leads Ghana's delegation to China-Ghana Mining Association association's inauguration. Ya inaugurate a Kobe ewo China IFN China-Ghana Mining Association. Aya Ibrahim Mahama ena name penimfo Ghana penimfo them say some Abranton say Minister for Energy Samuel Onoye John na Abu Jinapo Abdullahi Jinapo omunyina ekosa China-Ghana Mining Association. Ghana haso yenim enipadomo a omufro omukro ba omabeye galamse asay yenso asay yenkwaye enyina hini omufren sen achim kronu kwa ye friend sen kra papa ye oba ha me ha nanzen one of the achim towns papa ne se ohene ne se enya de obema kwan ama obi abeden abeye galamse ewo naso ye enyina sin yes achim enyina sin ohene no o se wa obeba naso ye se obeye galamse no wanhwe a unko back to baby a ofri bae ebium erunti ya connected dots no na me ba bejai ama me guest na ono so nimdia owo ewo sa gold board wi munye aso na muntie papa mesremu na obeti ensem no ase ye papa oye communication strategist. Yes, communication strategist. It nsem ayo ba bedi wonkomo yi wa sheda ado nsem num asuko ba bia ebihye bia wakoyi aba megidi se wani ebeje won bebre se ye ne agye yaw eye sakode agye yaw sakode oye communication strategist ene no ba bedidi nkomo ene numre minia atisan de
mejo so fa
boko de
yesu adom ye ho ye eguso ye nya da sori aye won kwan de na se de aseda be ma nyankopon se ye won kwa na emum no se ufa kuma na utieti nsem ekoso a na je se ya areho na Ghana for asati edu you say it is too early, but then the weight is too much for the shoulders of Ghanaians. So we say Ghana pa yakoto aba now in just about 3 months after elections, close to 4 months in it. Now we nu pa Ghana for a new omo e wo forma e man who say aba yakoto ye no eye na ada na NDC for the da Ghana for ma Ghana for ebi mo ye o madwen se ye nko mpie kwa nkoto aba no na ma NDC for the fa ho na omutimi di ko win elections no because in some NDC for kan ye nyina se enunti ye mo ma kwan mo ma metena banwa no so no omo ba just about 2 months into elect swearing in full takeover no na omo start ma yehu the real colors of the NDC. Remember say minority leader in parliament honorable Afenyomakins was ahene Afenyomakins and the catcher say very soon, just very soon,
yes,
we would know the true colors of the NDC.
Yeah, he said that. He said,
and the NDC's true colors, no, Amaya started because NDC for no say him say led by John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency. I catch say Ghana for, in fact, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and another danko akufo-addo aban baby I know more the Ghana echo now had digitalization. Na baby I focus on nama echo. Now here say obeka kire say say bi o baba bi ti say nkran enye digitalization na ye hwehwe na emum no kinky and fish
no say nkran for na so ye
nkran so ye asem kan ne say kinky and fish and the eminent issue when it comes to the election matters.
Yes,
a man nkran for no baby cry baby no omo ye demonstration etinte so kokko kire John Dramani Mahama ene obai sa kinky ne fish no ka yerese ka kenke and fish no ka bi kura wasate ye hu bibi ene kenke na ye ton 5 cedis 5 cedis a ete se men sabase kese pa na wasade kakra ka ho no ene sa kenke ni ateso e de aba enru men sa we esise ye sa ton 7 cedis
very correct.
Yes, ye ton 7 cedis enti NDC no se obi ka kira o se NDC ba o mabai no mo ba bi papa bi ama Ghana ama ye ho ahenhan ya the last thing I will say is that John Dramani Mahama catch say elections during the campaign era or say elections there so kwa na okonya platform bia so kujina o kan no kra ne kakra no twa tro kakra de aiden remember that the NDC is coming from a traditional omunkwa na the political party apart from the Communist Party in China more propaganda department and a propaganda secretary.
That's right.
Omo na will be a communication officer eyemi ankasa minu asami Jemfi eda no it is still the same old propaganda secretary position and occupy because all they do is they churn out lies and propaganda to Ghanaians the deception agenda to Ghanaians so matum futragu Ghana for any no is the same thing they keep on doing.
That's right.
Now omo be ka kire say ye ba be ko elections atro kakra no kre kakra na John Mahama see the franfra yes na say John Mahama here ne say banku no nti ne de bia no kura eta no na afi wode ye dey odi numu saa na oboni heat no wi na afi wa cheche de amagana fo edi si entwimako nka ho ne efani na ohwe the tradition of the propaganda structure of the NDC an individual ene Baba Jama e webusa say Baba Jama wo yefa
so webusa say
yes obeka Baba Jama na be ka kire okuruma nom say ohia journalists e wo Ghana ha abra NDC for ni journalists for ko hia ye na sa abra na NDC grand ploy ene say yen pe baby mfanyinya bibi kakra mfa ma journalists for nhye wo mu kotokuom na wo mu ntu journalists for say aso DNT na NDC aban no kra ye bibi ma sabi Ghana na se eye sebi odwan a na o ma ba ka se ye odwan na ke be ya ankomo kan komo nka ne se aban ache dwan no komo nka ne se aban ache nantwie ene ne afre bibi se the sheep cow analysis by Baba Jama. Not just say the sheep cow analysis. Not just say Baba Jama nyansamuno. Ne propaganda no was free kletos avoka. Ayi muhonom ne ayi fifi kwete muhonom ne kire say abiribia no say aban ama obaako a bra ne beka ne say aban ama udu. Ana nka no de kire journalist for so mo beka na to ye den. The tradition of their party is that tembia no yen dane niema no yen nya ade ne te say camouflage kankan kurudu bosoma kotre yen nya na chisa baby esese o turn brown na turn the brown to suit the times and then the changes thereof na eduru baby na sese o san so dane green so a na asama na dane green say the be the dada and that is a state that NDC betena so you know mama Ghana enemu nothing better is going to happen. In a short while, what we are seeing is total mess, from stealing of containers from harbor to squandering of cash. And the NPP administration led by Nana Dankwa akufo-addo ebepegu honom no o master TD. That is all. That is all they are doing. The NDC is not doing anything better. And in fact, I will say you brace yourself. Oko Bible ma. Onyini bia oba ya na obetena Israel so na obusa ne se mpanyifo kɔ no so no kɔ no na school busa ne se na wokra no wamamu no etise ni o say my little finger is bigger than my father's lion. O say my father chastised you with whips, but I'll chastise you with scopus. My father made your yoke, but I'll add to your yoke. That means that me saba kitikiti we say no. A chain, me papa, Mississippi. My little finger is bigger than my father's lion. Or say my father made your yoke, but I'll add to your yoke. Not just say me papa, I'll buy you know. Yoke no just be mama or how be a. Me the how ni be better. Ebe come home. Or we not say if my father chastise you with whips, I will chastise you with scopus. Say whips no. Leather. Ya abuangoma leather. Etimi ye de bunipa no. And only a friend of whips no. But that's a me papa the whips na bo mu a. Me ba be chastise mo with scopus. Scopus no. Whips a. Ya sa de na de bana. E de adradra mu.
Yes, no de.
Let us say no and then you de twa Yesu achi no. Ya de hwa achi a na ye tu say ya na awan nam na firi ho.
That's right.
So what the NDC take Ghana for true no. The exact words in the Bible sa ohene na catch the Israel for at that time.
Yo, medasi ejei ya usako dia o communication strategy say na yete ni nkano na member gold board in some no so but sa in some wa yekano ye wo opposition a yeka yenya tumi na ya dana ya no no mo be kai say ye mampani during the campaign period 2024 eba abato obere no mu o kansem bebre na even owini wie ye kra no owini wie ye kra no o de nsem bi kotu dwa o ka say the economy has been o say den o yusu word bi the economy has been handled. Yes. Na if our production mufa sa picture into mami Mahama in opposition and in government, yes. Criminally, yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Yes, Madam Wasipa.
It's a crime scene. Correct?
Yes. Or say Ghana had become a crime scene. Not just a and ko ye crack. Or can some way 20th and I said 20th February 2025 year. Nensa mo no keka in opposition no onya tumi ni wie no na wo hyiahia IPPs no ne institutions omo the energy sector no na nsam keka ye bi no de call no so MPP government criminally mishandled Ghana's economy. O say Ghana's economy is a crime scene. Sa same way no kan ye. And na omo ko IMF so ko packaging no kra no IMF no to minya 300 and something million dollars no ti asemo aka o say President Mahama o say World Bank data indicates Ghana's economy has demonstrated remarkable resilience. Yaman penina aka some few months later no February o say na nado ne na ban say economy no poto no. So I say me now I don't have a problem. Economy say and John Mahama His Excellency I don't have a problem. But me problem in this economy now will say I say no. Adieti ya what done one because only different category of people and kasa. Say IMF and I say World Bank data I wo no available to ono omampeni ne kire say Ghana's economy has shown some level of resilience. Say Ghana economy no ejina brane. Meanwhile in February we catch a meme Papa, Mommy, I will show me an enumry and say a tribia ye read to me ho. Over some of these things. And then assistant data available word into no emra a year February or can say the MPP government friends criminally handled the economy no sometimes no now World Bank data now all can and then one seven no now and available to him now. That's the question I'm asking the president. The dear Nasisa and then now aka kakra I say a buying Ghana buying the finance ministry any IMF no contract no mutumi day enya sikana akano I think $370 million was a day near the abeka the economy ni muntino and no there your mom penny say IMF and as a World Bank data I wo hono no odi na nie hunu e kire say a year last term and I say previous government no did not criminally manage the economy sana e kire politics of deception, character assassination, vitriolic attack on political figures and the dia bedru baby away. A tro and then no crese and the friend of propaganda. Into usia obi or ye propagandista say usrono because Oman master how to paint a picture white adeni white pe kutano. But owo akukudro any nindia obetumi di adada wa ma waje di say eye black na se wo obi na se nipa ma etumi edada say ade ye fita na otumi dada e ma wo gidi say ye tuntumu a na me sure say wa wonim how to describe yourself enyem na meka. That is what propaganda is. Nokre anase entro ene nokre se enyamina maka enuti abante yanko eye gold board ya tete nsem bebre won from memu wo de wado mu sukopa pese wo che ne faribai baby a gold board e free ba any baby a ye de ko akopem
yo me da se bebre asana me ko gold board asem no so John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency de bia me ka say so person what John Mahama say don't go too far. On one kasani book of my first coup d'etat. Go into that book. Neko read it. You know about John Dramani Mahama. John Dramani Mahama. Enna ono kachire Ghana for say. Ghana for a yare a refuse. But medie if we say oyema mpanyini na mempese me kakasa okaye editi Ghana for no bi se yare aye refuse no.
Yeah.
Me meka kire ne say yes certain president currently John Dramani Mahama. Or no or a shortfall. The sinto and say abiri biara na dwene ye ntanta when the book no one twerɛ
say one of his
problems. Say one of his biggest problems in say
obe take decision.
Oh yeah, indecisive. So
indecisive.
Onyo take decision.
Yes.
Oh yeah, very firm in taking concrete decision immediately.
Yeah. And the book no watch na woka.
Yes. It is in his book.
Yes.
And NDC ni bia ni wa watimi aye propaganda gymnastics. Atimia adane sa asem no kwa na NDC fo ntimi nane no. Ko mbetimi adane sa asem na kom dane sa asem. So sa asem ko ntimi nane no. Enti ono de indecisive. Remember that John Dramani Mahama
Ghana Mampany, he says
Ghana Mampany. Anna Obeka kire say after the invasion of Russia in Ukraine. And the implication of COVID-19 on the economy of Ghana. Ojina Ghana hanom ka kire say MPP na mismanage economy no.
Yeah.
Na enye the invasion of Russia in Ukraine and answer COVID-19 and akofa or how they abreye. Ofili ono kwenya international platform. It was an African summit be.
Yeah.
Okoye no. And obeka no kra wo ono say.
So yes.
Ho no mba odi ka ko no kra wo say. We are seeing nyina sofa. Ye nyina yenya a hit from COVID-19 and the invasion of Russia in Ukraine. We are no say inviting or Harvard.
Ah, okay.
Man sa come public lecture or Harvard. Okwa no sa ko retreat the same fact to say we are seeing you now have been bedeviled by COVID-19 and then the invasion of Russia Ukraine.
Hold on there. Ban is saying ujidi said DNT ena omampeni then as a former president obeko sa biaye no no de wakodi sa no kra we wo ho
ehonum ni ye nitro ehonum ni ye nitro you can't lie there ehonum nye ye hanum na sebi obedi hanum no abeka de ope we don't hold the bull by the horn. Some of our journalists entimi hold say asema waka o can say e ba ne senti na wasa can say
oya den hold no because ya man 78 million Ghana ni dia
ehonum no it doesn't work there. It's a honor the okwa kan okra wo it's a honor ho be kire.
That's right.
It's in order say onko ka bibi man ho nko kire no obeka no kra wo
nti wey
Ghana fo nyina entie honum no bi ye de etie local news pe ye international news. This is a manner oye indecisive assembly obeka bia no ba bi obeko bia no adane na no.
That's right.
It's a character a nusu or double standards.
Yes,
that is the president we have. It is our president the catch us say Ghana a crime scene and that Ghana has been criminally managed. And as a criminally mismanaged. It's Ghana aye Kurobia, it is in tatters. Even South Sudan or Darfur Mayafi this is 78 million. Yako kan one sama fellas sanse says sikano eswa ye mani bebre nka ho. What you say? Ye mani bebre nya den ensa nka ho
na 78 million niswa.
Na 78 million no eswa. Not just a supplementary budget no. Ye be sa ko kan in June July no. Oba ko jiska ni bia ide. Aka wa be boys no NBC boys na gugu social media no so no. That is the issue. Enti NDC no de eye bra never to vote ogu Ghana for any okruma.
That's right.
But to international platform. Nanka Mutala Mohammed. Ebeka say Russia Ukraine war no COVID-19. Aban bi obeka say sa niam na affect economy bia na sebi na bia wonya correct wadwe.
O say
deception kra. Chese ya dada sama ya tro. Ena Mutala enya kwa international summit acheche abu ni chena ko send left to send right ashe space aka ho ene Mutala he no ya yefe Mutala international summit onya hotel papa bi koda enya nsuo bi dware ye nya air condition fan ho no ene Mutala Mohammed no ahu se ho ne ka no kore ene Mutala Mohammed ka sasa o ka se Russia Ukraine war no ene COVID-19 o hu de nyame be.
Yes.
Yanko gold board no so.
Yanko gold board no so. Nyabutre kakra wa na sa ofu ka se udi omachia. Ofu ka se udi omachia. Odi asem beba. Enti adwobre o but udi yanko gold board no.
Yanko gold board no so. Now gold board asem no.
Yeah. Ma answer na be call gold board no so. Ma menka wo betumi akọ Facebook and YouTube. Na 2 TV GH na also what to me akire wadwene ewo nsem a ye di sa enkomo wa ha no mpacha okosoma.
Okay. Gold board nsensem no. Ye fa no serene abasa. What is the intention of the gold board? Gold board no the intention pa anything. One say on 40 Ghana Mamra 1992 Constitution. Ye free bibi the wording or the letter of it, of the law. And they defend the spirit of the law. The spirit of the law no the antecedents or idea adwempa inform the establishment of that law. And the letter or the wording of the law no emrana se ne eka ni pempensi ni pei ewo amamranim. It is the intention of the establishment of the gold board no adwempo be na ho dia na kitchen cabinet fo no akotranse wo dem akohyehe akoplan. What is the architectural design to milk the nation? NDC for a develop template bi template no ma develop no sa template no mo de ba be milk Ghana. Omo de be milk Ghana. Now one of the biggest strategy to milk Ghana CCA so wutie mi a say ye di gold board no beba. And same you nu na NDC for kan when they were in opposition. Ba ko ne say obeka ya MPP administration ya adwene say ke kofa bibi de the Agyapong royalties naba. Agyapong royalties ni nyina ne say na yesi efre bibi minerals investment fund bi. Enti na say royalties bi a yenya edi free minerals mu. Na che say amanfo abetu gold awo Ghana ha say Newmont Ghana other companies ni nyina tutu om gold awie no. Ghana chefa ewo mu no mineral royalties and sa na efre no and no na yesi e ba benya special fund bi a ye de be manage sa royalties ayai den ye nya no ado de sika sika enye kronu sika sika enye kronu sika Ghana de ko no atua na ya tu ne din say Agyapa royalties njakwa de say sabio Agyabi Agyapapa na why you be to say insurance and I say why you for two be hiding something similar to a legacy fund. Okay. Be at one say ye ba be creative fund be at near the aboa mine the abo mine ho bra. Ntina fund no say royalties no Japan royalties na e den say we dey a Japan royalties no e be ye royalties ayenya no ye a special funder ye de mra ebe tekyera to ho say sika free sa minerals ni mu ba no diamond ni gold ni ade no bauxite ni mu ebe ko sa fotuo no. Okay. And you different from other funds ni ade e ba no ni e baba be manage. The NDC communication department and directorate led by the current person and ono na all money gold board no yes, Sami Jenfi. Only did an attack on a Japan royalties, no. Okay. With the NDC cohorts. A catcher Okromanum say a Japan royalties, no. A akufo-addo buy and a church had than the atu say or de ba ma a chum for the ye. And in the bush here. Agyapong royalties mummy entie ni ye say Agyapong royalties why na say Agyapong royalties akufo-addo special assistant bi and akufo-addo nua bi edi ewo Agyapong royalties ni enso mo kan ye ma no tongofo trim say akufo-addo etekere eye Japan royalties ama eye yencheni omo se eye yencheni sane fifi kwete ka se Ghana gold bars ni nyina no pejankofo awie ni nyina ya sesa ni nyina to ko Bank of Ghana headquarters one ma ya bie warehouse ne da ho gold bar ba kokura ni ho
odinya tumi
bisa
no so kan
okọ vetin ye ko busa no say a political talk e ho no ne ehun se sa o slang cha American ni enti a Japan royalties omo attack ene NDC aba power womo ba ya enye Japan royalties ni bi no omo ba be yo we ni dia ye say omo cabal me kra de mekano an economic syndicate economic syndicate because this is a cabal to milk the nation, to drain the nation into the pockets of few people in NDC. I'm a close associate of the president, i.e. the president and the friends and the brothers.
The family and friends.
Your family and friends affair. And you better know the entire family and friends.
Okay.
Already, you know, what they connect the dot no to so no. Yeah, who baby will be a free.
Production monfa connect the dot no to so.
So when they connect the dot no to so. And then the man who the intention of the gold board establishment.
Adrian tie
chile ne say. And today be a make say. The NDC communication officer, Sami Jemfi. He is somebody I know personally.
Okay.
Look, take politics aside. A very intelligent young man. He knows the book. He is reasonable. And sadie we omo dia kwese ne kon no. Adie bia se mebe pa meni Sami Jemfi a. Kameka se sa kuru we dwoma mama ne mpare me.
Adenta so obenya bia firim.
Me ba. Asem bi wo honom a ye de ba ne ye de be hye kon a. Ezo hu sa ade e de hye me kon. Eso cha me sunsum. That is why Mekato said there is the intention of it and what they seek to achieve.
Okay.
It's intention and the modus operandi and the target people no and so on.
Okay.
It's in the intention and they work connect the dots. Now, Mini Sami Jemfi. Now on a communication director of Exton Quebec. Exton Quebec no owned by Ibrahim Mahama, who is the president's brother. Now an individual that I would describe as politically as the shadow prime minister of Ghana.
Hey.
He is the shadow prime minister of Ghana because ono na ne brother be president ono onyanko military training, onyanko any professional driving training bia, yet ono timi kofa Ghana presidency key. Okofa presidency key free ho and the driver a president. Na say what the president in nam na adie bi si na say also we use tactical escape. Now what the escape president now? Do you have the technical know-how to do that?
That's right.
He doesn't have. That one. It's the president in Diagro because any brother and a president. It's the president in Diagro. They are playing the president as if the president is a teddy bear. It's a president in Bruniba. It's in the brother no owns Exton Quebec communication director. Sami Jemfi because Ibrahim Mahama appointed him. Exton Quebec and a company John Mahama de a bauxite no Ghana bauxite na ye den e ma no what you say e de Ghana bauxite na ma no say enka wonko tu no onfa
okay
edu wonko tu no onfa na say MPP administration ba na say ye ma untu dia na te say o say san kyekyere adwen foforo
ye ma untu because ye amfa kwan pa so na de ma no
yo say san na de say court and odi for.
That's right.
Enti eneno na kura Sami Jemfi da so ye den e wo ho edi Sami Jemfi nka meme dia minimu obi tirimu say Sami Jemfi adwuma we ya ye dia amani nka onye na emom no ne godfather na adwuma nti no na oye ni tirimu pa de nka ja Sami Jemfi a na ka o ma Sami Jemfi another chance sa adwuma we nka onye
cause so nim ne pa.
I know him ka onye because this job is sukuruwa we no eso chen na emom no osuro so obeka ni tiri ho enti sakora na de yia no mbe yi no
and the section ye de beche no
enti wonim de ho ne say we share the people who are surrounding Sadia we no not the lawyer na oye lawyer for a legal officer around Ibrahim Mahama any ye Sami Jemfi now we share omudjuma no omudi around the shadow prime minister of Ghana Ibrahim Mahama because on your shadow prime minister he won't go and pick your president car key and could drive president voter region. He won't do that. It is very dangerous
because in the advanced world it will never happen.
Yes, the story in the Bible, Absalom. No, you David ba.
That's right.
Absalom ye David ba. David ankasa if David mu na eba. Enye so oni David free one mother one father. O free David mu na e den. E na ba ye. Absalom want to David so sa. Even on no crown no to ni papa so sa. Hamas leaders ne baako. Nyo no na ne ba.
That's right.
Ati atua won ne papa so a okọ Oxford ne Cambridge speech command debate against Hamas.
Yes.
Ono kura ne papa no.
On do say on Hamas.
Entina wo brother wo adwin bi say o brother there we should allow him to be playing around the president. Now president contest no one brother no mo da billboard so ana.
We say contribute or discuss boy.
Na sebi say vice president ye maame Jane na no poko agema so ono kura nim ka atwi a ana nkopeto otwi John mani Mahama nkiem pere mani ntwi no etidi enti na say the president's brother kofa kaki so otwi president. Why? So we have been reduced to jokers in this country. Now the intention of gold board no machira wa mo hu say ya ba be cabal bi ya hye adwuma no family and friends close allies people are and yes ye nim ye hu within the party nkrofo a ye ben so ye ben president no ye ne president ni tu anamo ye nua no ye timi gika key etu president nti ye de nkora abagam num se nkora ne mra ne ye hye gold no hu niema ebeba no ye hye adwuma no eti no the man will be sitting behind the scenes and will be calling the shot. They said arguably some of the developed worlds are yetimi bo families like the Rothschild. You see they control the financial sectors globally. It's arguable because something that people allege. Now he will be sitting back and be making calls because I call the oya minu yenyina ho meboa and we mo so ya ne nkora na meboa so he can call his boys and put them to order. Now the boys are already on the seat. They are controlling affairs. Baku integrated minerals. Baku so so yeden ebo gold board no so. Oba be hye gold hu adwuma no. Nti gold hu adwuma no say na tie. One thing ye yi adwen free so I very critical and say. Say gold board we say the NDC administration ewa adwen bi say ahemfufuo bi mu a omo certain constituencies and certain regions in Ghana, the MPP stronghold, no.
Preach on.
They would have to find a way, or would they reduce the powers of Sahel for one. So if you are listening to me, me asantini, me hene, I know 2 4 now say 2. Asante 4 ekaka bi say. Otumfo ni esuro no na asa ni esuro no asante hene ni esuro no asante hene traba biama gold regalia egu no what you say tete no yese mansa musa okwa pilgrimage in Medina Saudi Arabia that time no onu gold na ekura ni gold wa chichema amanfo okwa so nti no ye ka se ebema gold kura ye worthless. O ya asante hene traba dwam na he gold egu no ho ni gold asante hene wa ani asante akunya no wo ema hu se gold de ye mfamfo mu fichire beboa
osaje form what you for penny kra de
osaje form what you for penny omu gold ahemfo kese egu Ghana ha the NPP MPP stronghold and most of ahemfofo ni bi wo no ma baabi omo ho ne baabi so so NDC strongholds but me de baabi a madwen pokere me because me so me hwa ade ni din a won say your kasa bi say gonjafo baabi omu bu omo say when you see a pregnant goat in the market it means there's a pregnant problem at home.
I said you say
so ukodwom na so hu say abo aponche a wonyem ya mantam no ton no a na che say problem o fie no problem no anyi nsen na say problem no so because the problem no o fie no nso a yan go fa abo a wanyi nsen say ekoton no
wanyi nsen a oba be wo ama
okay problem na wo fie no eno kra anyem che abo na ya mantam no again there's another saying that and on a Germany full proverb but say you can tell vinegar from German wine looking at its bottle.
Okay.
What you say? Not just say what do we need? Esusu adin di na do asoto from Britain for Asian days na tetepa no. Na say Britain for be ko ntokwa. Na omo wo yi omo sorceress omo aso omo ye magic na omo kanchema omo nkunya no.
Yeah.
Omo di card omo ko battlefield o.
Yeah.
Eti yanfa na say battleground so no. Eye be to say be a 5 to 10 kilometers away. No omo the sorceress na ababe gina ha. No omo de omo aso atofom. Omo de omo aso tofom a no mu tie. Omo timi tie to the extent to say enemies na horses no any omo soldiers no nante between 50 to 70 kilometers away omo timi te say omo nante ba etimi predict catch say the enemy soldiers no they will approach by 3 days time, they will approach by 4 days time and pass exact.
So in what are you trying to say?
It's media my bomb empire who say I can say who say a target be no more target certain kinds of stools in Ghana, and this is to weaken them. To weaken them. Wow. The reason is that the person stripping I have of their minerals.
Their mom we are very powerful.
Their mom we are powerful.
They get from
them. A 240 Sabia Santia Kunya. Gold no. Now gold board the fana be catcher will say. Gold na moche obedwam no. It's a bedroom maybe or hini be crack bedroom ma. Yetima na security for kofawo. Because gold na wo no. Gold board for no. Ibrahim Mahama na ne boys no. Edge gold na koton. Won so the gold na gunsa. E no nan eti bedroom edge nchia. That is the meaning of it.
Connecting the dots.
Connecting the dots. That is the meaning of it. Eti ahemfofo egu Ghana ha no ma. Mo wo gold way.
Mo yedin.
Mo amosom ahemfofo Ghana ha. Mo ama ahemfofo ewo gold. Ewo other minerals, diamonds ni ade. Mote wa amahwe say gold board ni nkoso no. You have to understand that it is the ploy. Say you be reduce ahemfofo no wo gold regalias a ekura wo mo. Because yet me mra meka say gold board no nko ana e wo ho kwan say omuto gold na gold board no nko ana say wo gold wo ho a you have to submit it to them. It is oh hene e wo gold look gold ni bi ho no ma e wo yana na say tutu ho a e bia efiri o say tutu the first ho na e baaye na prempe mu nyina so ayede edi atoto wo nsa de atoto wo mu kom atoto wo na ho ene wo nsa every so many years centuries 200 years 300 years neighbor ene gold board for NDC for person mo kire say President John Dramani Mahama ni nua Ibrahim Mahama no atena dem ma hyehyɛ adwuma say sa gold we ni niam a wo ahemfofo ho e o Ghana hanom gold we a we mpanyimfo ye traditional leaders ho a ene na ema ye omo value ye mo omo ye duru no ene sa gold no gisa ye de abre wo mo
in fact omo mu duro no kra no ema omo kɔ amanone a ni nyina ka ho na ema ye bu omo pa ye di ma o
enti no asam na gold board no e de beba krom hanom no Government needs to explain to us properly.
Yes.
Because media, I am not happy for Ghana hemfofo. Me not happy for Ghana hemfofo. Me no me jira won mama Ghana hemfofo. Ne Ghana mpanyimfo. Say, na me nisa wo so ana me ya adwene bia so be hunu say. Eye esatuo na NDC for e be say tu ahemfofo bi so sa. And that the Ashanti region is not an exception.
Is the target.
The reason is Ashanti region is the target. Now, let me tell you why it is the target. Issues now.
Is it only the Ashanti region? The Eastern region.
Issues now. Yes, issues now. Bobano. E ma onya trend bi. Uko Kumasi a se me no kase ya. Ko Kumasi a. Kumasi fo na wo mo stores dan hye ye no.
Yes.
Na videos e ba na mo allege say dan no predum dum so pra no ene ma jatom
Ade o rapo.
What you say ene ma jatom etu omo ne ma hye yeso wanya bia ma ase a ye dey ye mono kro no ukọ e wanya sika no dweta ama wo mo de ode ko mo no say mo ne anwa omo say mo ne anwa no mo fancy store dan I don't even understand ene omo say mo ne anwa de asantofo de sabio nka bi kura nka wo fufuo bi kura si ba bi na ase we di ma ya adwuma sesa debris no di ma brent yenko di kakra ne nanka we di amoni anwa we di komom no mo se da bi ye cement ene iron rods ene blocks ene concrete na tima ma adwuma na ya a revive
yeah
na we di wo mo se ya nye ne saa na wo mo wie ye no mo nye ne saa no na mo wie ye na o mo so enya baabi ntena sisi ya no enya kwa ho no mbegina e de atonton ne makakra di efendi o mo.
That's right.
Some of the markets wo Kumasi ni bi wo ho no ma ene Kumasi mayor no NDC for de na ba no o ka say why e be chiw so ogina baabi a wo ton ne ma nze so ogina ho no ye be bo no wo no some mayor no nto onu onim say gadifo ni bi egu sa akwa ho no no mo store dan yo na government ka say ye ba si market ayeden ama wo mo na yenwie project ni chom yeden omo kwa ho na kemefuo mo kwa wo mo so de bia akotete ticket ma wo mo enti mo kotete ticket ma wo mo a eye omo dwadi omudi no e ho ticket na mo yeden mo kotete ma wo.
So you are connecting the dots.
I'm connecting the dots. Enti no one I have a more Ashanti region, and Eastern region,
yes,
and then Mia across the country. No Western near the Adinano, Mugold now with my hand for one honor, and in a gold board no, and Baba target it. And here number one. Number two, and this Asanso to Ashanti region, so say. Woma to woma niema ebi mu kura store dan ahyehe ebi mu ya promise o say ebe ma omo stores na omo sanya nkan ye no ene woma say ye bebu mu
NDC
mayor no see ye bebu mu ebe si sabre president nkan local government minister nkan nkire no eti ye omo dwempo ye bebu mu
mamenye aboafo nkra to sima na memra America. just 1 minute to wrap up on the good board.
Okay.
Yo, adeshima me say mama kwa babium the six show so na moni egu the flag bearer na meti adwom me guest Ajay ya osakode communication specialist and as a strategist na enenu me nkomo ayedi no yedi nkomo fa gold board ye pese wo ti ase se enyema ya twere brofo ya twere gu krata so no say eno na gold board no pese achieve no there is something behind it wo say one fa wadwene anto fom pa nya analysis a wonti ase eno na ye guest boa ye amayate good board no ire ase na mame ma 1 minute bi nafa bo good board no to fa ne enko second topic too
enti good board no ye bo good board no to fa ne nyina ne say ye be use the current CEO of the good board now no ankasa ne west, and these are his words. When the current CEO no on one that's the communication officer of the NDC in opposition and I saying they run up to the elections or your press conference be no catch say MPP administration you know are characterized by family and friends on the catch NDC folk na suma na say onko ka ono anso na dwi mpom no he had a strong belief in those words and okunche gu krata so be ka kire say MPP administration family and friends that time no now we need any evidence any iota any factor kire say family and friends are government yet okay because they wanted power and is he not part of the family and friends administration of the NDC? Good board nana. Good. The reason is that he is the Exton Cubic Communication Director. He is the NDC Communication Officer. He is the godson of Ibrahim Mahama. He is the godson of President Mahama. Again, Osansone another person. Another say what Ghana integrated and also was a lawyer who is allegiant to Ibrahim Mahama. Woman nyina na jisi omo sarande gold board agenda no. And then also Ibrahim Mahama ono ena wotimi ekofa president car keys ekutwi president. Ono na ene Ghana delegation ekọ China. China Ghana Mining Association inauguration, you know. One in the leader. Et imagine say akufo-addo nanka ninua ti say nibusuani bi and the leaders ade we bi during his time
anka media for
be say media for Ghana agenda anka media stations be in Ghana almost regime changes.
When you are eating, you don't talk.
And then the interesting thing is that some senior journalists be in Ghana have minimum. And no come Facebook handles are. Omo NDC government agenda. Yes. To the extent to say NDC minister be come be no kwaya ade a ebi wo kwa ade na kwaya na so da nye amamuo no ho adwuma. Na omo de abeto omo page.
This so called senior
media. PR platforms for the NDC.
You are connecting the dots.
You are connecting dots and say summarizing it, you know. The gold board is an agenda. The gold board is a brainchild of NDC syndicated milking platform. NDC for at syndicate. John Dramani Mahama at syndicate. Syndicate, you know, a family and friends with the brother playing instrumental role with the godsons appointed to surround the amalgamation of Ghana minerals. No, send a beya woman be no interest because woman be first hand buying rights. Woman national assayers of your gold resources. No, it's woman be the carto. It is a mono pa. Omo toy we no. A chirasem no niema ne doso. That is the agenda. Eti wa winim agenda na e wo honom no. Ya church agenda nim. Ti agenda na se
good board.
Won pesa wo ti ase akura ma ye nhuru comment number na say will be e be san chire mo amu ate ase yi a ye be chire wase because gold board no it is not going to help Ghana, it is going to help few people in Ghana. The close associate of John Dramani Mahama, they are going to become billionaires in this country in wrong ways.
Okay. Abrante Ajay Yaw Sakode senior brofo no kan Sakodi ena yete ne kanu oboya ama yedidi ye ho enkomo na me komanim no me sabon ka yese nyame adomo 24th 25th May rumyamfo Kennedy ohini Agyapong oye speaker ewo 2025 Oxford Africa Conference I be koso ewo Harvard or US abrochimemu oka kukudam ya tonsa dia from say omumfa omu nimdie embeboa na omu ne afoforo embeche experience omu wo ewo abrabom enuti ye bo mu kaye se eduru ho a ebeyi mfoni no ede akire mu kama etiti bebre amampani and former presidents of some of the African countries no ena ekoho ede omunumunyam akota adwumadi no achi ntino ye bo mpaye ede ama honorable Kennedy ohene Agyapong ene napamfo a ebeko enche bia ye nyina ye de yeni beko akodi achi the sit show ena wani ego so isani American obetumi akọ Facebook ene YouTube na watumi akire wadwene ne akenkan messages no kakra ede amawo na me komanim no assemba ko a beto dwa sene American ye no kane no say Guta Ghana Union Traders Association omadwa pa na dwa omadwa ne say omanda ndwene da say aban yi giving in some kan opposition na nyame adomo monya tumi womu ebeba beto electricity mu esa ne say ohwe ba bia business se gina nanka businesses no kwa ehia say ankasa ne yete no kwa ye bete so e dia mom enti omo de oman na nwene say aban bi beba nanka obeto electricity mu na ye owura John Mahama aban enti sa 14.75% na aban de ato electricity so any 4.02% or de ato inzo boss no eye Guta Ghana Union Traders Association omadwa pa esa ne say omo de omo ye nhihye na omo hu say dachi eye sa increase anase increment oye ne pa e de beba eye nyuma so no enya de a ye ni beje ho kra say oman na aban a wo ba aban mu on the back of job creation na wo ba ye na wo be ma 14 almost 15% increment on the electricity tariff na just say e ade a emu ewrem pa Guta penny for akire aban se be ya anka on train sa increase no on train ensign anase wonte so kra Ghana for bebre so adwenkire a o ma kire e wo sa increase ni se chese o man da ndwene da se His Excellency John Dramani Mahama nsema o kan wo opposition campaign no mu no ka ono eba abeto electricity mu na ama ohun nipa ni wasuro no na ama se politician ga se hwesoro a na wahwe fom tia Ghana for chese eyade o so amanyo for pa because of this increment. Now mejidi se Ghana for nka omoyemu enhye o na omunye so surprised se enye nsem a aban na se mpanifo wa aban mu enne wo mo kan ye wo abra na mo opposition menye so se o man ke kan sem bia anka this increment no enye o mo wanwa na emom these same people are almost bastardizing the previous government e kan sem bebre se omo de omo ni abadaye omo mpese businesses e be koso enuti na omo nte electricity so no enne these same people have come to government and they are doing a different thing. Osai Alexander only NS making kind mo message no mo de aba YouTube no ama mo ma memre kakra making kind e de ama mo nti no yaw Guta
okay
to be the money aban say o mani nye ntumu a aban de aba electricity ni insu ebuo mu no omo say omo hwa e ade e be affect businesses and businesses no cannot expand to create more jobs for the jobless many jobless youth in this country. Okay. Your take na yonko
me da si bebre say wo hwe Ghana yet increment in tariffs I hon sense me ya if wo hwe Ghana ye whole energy sector na by the inception of this current NDC administration, who say one NDC for no, or the energy crisis no a pisco. NDC for the energy crisis ni pisca. Wow, why young quiet free gym? Why you still free gym? Was all born economists. Is a new beyond the bit me a year beyond I didn't in net. They be out the same. In fact, what's a more what can Mama Kai a year and Yumbia a Mranti be a year dear Madum so. Wadaruma a year bear 1 minute. Okay. Me per se ye coco tears are a year and Yumuno Bana ube to Asuma. Yentie, San Yumno, and the papa.
Charge you for no, and somebody can charge you for no. And I took the summer easy to fue Duncania. Ash, I should me. And I do the summer easy to fue Duncania. Ash, I should me. And I do the summer easy to fue Duncania. Show them me, and I do the same easy for Duncania. Ashama for ye bedroom, Madina for ye bedroom, that's why for ye bedroom be, or the car for ye bedroom, Mama Naka. And somebody can charge you for no. And somebody can charge you for no. And I took the summer easy to fue Duncania. Ash, I should me. And I do the summer easy to fue Duncania. Ash, I should me. And I do the summer easy to fue Duncania. Ash, I should me. And I do the same easy for Duncania. Ashama for ye bedroom, Madina for ye bedroom. That's what.
And I do the same easy for Duncania. And I may say, baby, I'm a cut off twice. Yes, I cut off twice by a besan enya abotre. Na making kind ya na answer na meko messages no ma main kanfo Franco Trading Enterprise enfama omo no omo boy chidom de bia e odwumadie we so ba no Franco Trading Enterprise na just wow nim say phone papa fie say ya anya phone pe na emomo pe phone a ukọ omaso ya obenya Nokia any Samsung papa latest abebe ba na ye biebie mu nyina na ayese Bible yi ade a wonsa ebekan bi wo Franco Trading Enterprise iPhones papa and after oba TV ahodo a yes smart TVs aba no omu ranges no nyina ebi ewo Franco air condition Franco chest freezers ne refrigerators ni nyina ahodo no wonsa ebekan bi washing machine blenders and after microwave ahodo ade a oko omaso ya obetumi enya bi Easter ebe se ye blended tomatoes ne fruit no entifa wani eko ekire Franco Trading Enterprise na koje sa nyama we bi na also bibia enko ye ma omo CCTV camera omo de aba no eno so ebo ye hu ban papa be boa ye ewa kwani se nyina so nti no frɛ wo mo ewo 0246422 338 0555939311 Franco Trading Enterprise still phone papa efie if you wanna yada Awos Unisex Boutique almost oma boy and papa ni omu and this adwumadie we Awos Unisex Boutique there e ba no leather bags, leather watch, leather shoes bibia belt leather papa anti hono also ye tudin leather papa fie Awos Unisex Boutique e mana ya omo pe bag papa no omo ko program na wonso kuta bag fe anu ebisa ni se oto no we obeche ose oko Awos Unisex Boutique omo ye clearances product ni bi won ma kwa atete so Easter ebe wo de afo ni eche Awos Unisex Boutique de a onsa ebeka nyema woni Agyapong sandals slippers any kaki polo shirt papa yibi de a obetumi enya bi ewo omo aso ye ho onsa ebeka omo jowulu opposite First Atlantic Bank enin ehwe enim na face airport terminal 3 departure C opposite Sandra Lounge. Tesano behind the police depot. And after so East Legon Shashi Boundary Road. Omone Two Guys Supermarket. And a dime back opposite IPMC. There also be to me ako omaso. And now only mo akudidra. And neya me no kase ya na sa odi ochina nopa. Ochina ya wada from 0244649379 0244649379. O hwe dwumade we so na se dokon na wo so pese wo be sponsor and se wo be adverter o frɛ eye na 2 and say o my FM Kencity numbers ni nyina ye beje so na ye ne watranse aye nhihye papa ma memfa eye abrantie baako NS Boatin o say please no Ken no vote will not help us as a party. We need unity. Honorable Ken we preach unity enunti NS Boatin obeti asie preko pe na mekoso akenkan messages no bi dia mamo na emum mama yenko yenim na minua ye gutafo nsem o mo so mo ne aban enya adwene about the electricity ne water ntumu no yenko
ohene
yes
it is said na America no they say NDC no omba power energy challenges na ye bekumu no omo profit from the energy challenges. That is why omo ni adwin bia say omo person omo solve eye energy challenge no am I ade a omo bo mu tiri mu po say they will always profit from it, they will make business out of it. You see am no ka say well my example be from 2014 to 2016
me the 3 minutes aye we am
from 2014 to 2016 NDC teso ana dumso ho no banks e wa Ghana ha ni corporate entities e wa Ghana ha e procure genset emma on branches across the country bosumi bia no mu osika 2000 3000 cedis a on to diesel e di fuel from 2014 to 2016 consistent it is our bank na bank is a commercial bank na commercial banks needs to fuel 2000 Ghana cedi a month all branches across Ghana bosumi e sen
enyeska ketwa.
And then this is 2014 to 2016 when we here no IMPP ba power no and as I dumso ni free ho say sika no these institutions were able to save it and then this be transfer panic aba many companies in Ghana eyema sure ma they have had to procure genset again one man no genset omo cotton here because they say na say power stabilizer no and now omo say cotton genset foforo and find another money on the to fuel for such genset no it's a critical issue panic already and so the people going to buy the generators no and this for nankasa wo businessmen omo turn generators sa power crisis we no ebo mu business so they don't want to solve it and here number 1 now national chairman of the NDC in Pacho way
and
just said in the run up to the election and the catcher Ghana for say or just simply so say we are vulcanizer we are welder now the electricity na yewa adwuma and this is the 24-hour economy be ba
that's right
na no omo the meters bi beba krom ha meters na say oya adwuma na adwo a e beto half meters na beto half some meters no just said in katia ntimi kan kire ayi eye jonjina pose da be na some meters na beba krom a
e bi enam kwa so ba
omo ntimi kan ho asam nkire rather no omo de ntumu na ede aba wo hwe the records a show increment in utilities 2009 time of President Mills when you be ko nyankopon fa ne currency yi we take over from President Kofuor no 2009 when you no decide they say on increase utilities no eti electricity no why increase no into 0%.
Okay,
because we are taking over from the old government.
Yes,
into buy no sympathy be for Ghanaians why increasing no
so more Ghanaians
and yet some briefing space.
Yeah,
and why increasing no 2010 no the boom 89%, 2011 10%, 2012 7.42. John Mahama taking over from 2013 na papa no wu ya okwa election winning you taking over no 2013 na John Mahama de hit here and can what taking new you know mantle no wakwaje no foforo no council ka boy 0 way and no boy 58.9% increment we na 2024 2014 and the do so was increasing by cumulatively 28.35%. 2015 do so no go so ekuye no that time no say your phones are charging.
Yes,
your phones they use Android ko Facebook and WhatsApp and a DOS no do and na me use power increasing by 90.93%. The highest in Ghana 90.93%.
and we are fibeno
and year 2015.
Wow.
We are 2016 yabeko election of for about 10%. Na the dan akufo-addo buy 2017 or year mills the NB or 2017.
Okay.
Also increase it was until 2018 increasing by 17%. 2019 17%. Now COVID-19 buy anymore. 2020 2021 2022 when you na about 0 1 2 electricity bill mu okruma. From 2020, 2021, 2022, it was 2023, and I tuned by 51%, and now 2024, you're tuned by 6.47%.
And yes, our period no near 1 2 no yes, our period no more than Ghana for Kania.
Yeah, the Ghana for Kania. Even United States of America, and to me, I'm in Kania so free to the man for Italy. COVID ni kuomo ma Italian president na osu say esu free nyame osu onu kro went man fa electricity ani nsuo anche ne man and so na the dan akufo-addo etimi de che Ghana for hono no zero su nkwa na esan bo
zero su na obo no ma me fa messages no kakra o say we fi o say Alexander o say first nana bafo akuto o say the victory is coming Ken all the way in Ken we trust. No can no vote more fire and also the buy and so onwa or say Alexander or say from UK or say a free far has already told us what Sarkodie is saying, but as usual Ghanaians won't listen and also a buy no ya okosomami na bo no tofa man na
electricity the side no tofa no send yes sami jamfi ankasa num kasa about family and friends ye use ye no John Jinapo ono so mu opposition on na NDC kasa mafo ewo anyinam kanea ene eye fango hun sensem ho
yes
energy
ndro man energy minister
energy minister ono so press conference share press conference edwana num wo krom ha ene young man what take you over as energy minister again? What catch you say when the new patriotic party 2020 year increasing utilities, 2021 year increasing, 2022 year increasing, 2023 51.02%, 2024 6.4%, and no crown not John Jinapo Jina TV show Jina Parliament. Aye, Yako Parliament awie. At the Aquaco Tata your parliament inside. As a Babajina Bontin, say a press conference, say MPP are buying a woody for buying MPP are buying a mini Ghana for MPP are buying Sebio, MPP are buying beer, ye two and me assume say Ghana for a kayente, ye near free, ye tie Ghana for na ye 3 more dinner, send the book at Neza.
Yeah.
Anti yes, so to utility bills him. Now no John Jinapo betena so na anwa de ye ya John Jinapo as energy minister etma at the proposal akoto PURC anim say mo sound to toll utility bills mu ensan kosoro obi na anwa de ye press conference say NDC administration sa hash MPP di akom 6.something% in 2024 no enya the NDC for ba be bi no mo ba beti so amai.
Yes,
the NDC coming from a history of metodo adequacy matodo NDC for say ye buy be tell so President Mills all boss say fu on ehwa ma todo ehwa but every achi no na afraid the otodo odibio ye den odibio guso
adanko dada do
yes okwa mi ankasa me bono man mu a ko bi ohonom ukoto ade na se opese na se omo pese odi bi ka ho na edoso a o say fake to keso ma kenye den nye krede na kenempe chese fakakra to we no so unza wasiesie ade se bia tomatoes anase bayire wasiesie agu o na obae no se bia o mepe bayire we ye mefe o se o we de to me so nti fa bi ye den eka ho nti o se o be ankafa ba ku bi ye den eka we no ho se na be ya be ma we ni mu apija na we na mepe eno no kasa na e wo ho no se fake to keso ma kenye krede na kenempe na yese fa we kakraka we ho na we mu mpagya na eno na me den mepe
o talent e se otumisia rap
so ati ase
enti na odin de sakode no
enti NDC fo no wo mu ka kire se ade no enka yanyi so na nkomu ntu no na so akuakuo no NDC fo baaye no wo mo se wo mo de o mo ye wure hobuam o mo so mo ye wure hobuam wo say my father made your yoke, but I'll add to your yoke. My little finger is bigger than my father's leon. I say my father chastised you with whips, but I'll chastise you with scoopers. The NDC administration as we have now, just 3 months into governance, you know. The omoya chere ne chere say, ebe hu okroma. Free say utility bill. For the first time in our history, Ghana ha, and also Africa ha, na DSC oboko say security apparatus asoja for any police for all videos no omo nyina paki omo niema Ghana police service say no police person necessary okaho omo nyina ye move omo nyina out of the whole place. Is it not sad? And John Dramani Mahama in the run up to the election we will say boko hono oba they will have lasting peace. Na ndana na dan akufo-addo na ti peace ni ho eti peace na ni and say politics for park omo niema yi ti say why na be kuro no ho ban ti say this is the NDC we are talking about. The NDC is not a serious party. NDC government ni a government ye embrace ye ho. We should brace ourselves. Ye the can say abane ye nto ye can say abano and me nafu for nurse phobia ye post to omo just in the run up to last election. Afraid here, Kofu Ebaya, Muzu Munyan Concotina fee. Na Bako, make a chance on Cotuaba or Sabano on Concotuabano. Afraid of frame, afraid I it is safe for Bimo 2017 up to 2024. Yeah, Pambimo. It is sad. No masadi we asa ba beka ho e na nka power no poma increase no na nka e stable e na amafo nkwan asai e na amafo he say bi must pack your car dem ade eche because heat you know they can't contain the heat.
Yeah,
that is the situation we have in Ghana. Na this for na mu dwamo nu okroma masa so hama ayi ECG ayi container say yira na mo ye press conference and this party ni dey never again. Never again. Okay,
Francis Dakwa on to say no can no vote for Italy on also the need there abe kan on Francis Dakwa yedase papa okay ye be call ye nim say mre no aye bia ne sa sakode ye say ye de be 3-4 minutes be the third topic which is minority alarm o raise about flight mienu bia o say ba Kotoka International Airport ma omo madwene mu no information omo apiki ene omo suspicion no ene se saa 2 flight no say a contain cocaine ena afi so sikapudo dollars papa yi bi egumu nti omafo ye omadwene ye omo na ka say eba ne say na flight eba Kotoka International Airport na saa nyama we be wom ne ayedin ena em so mampani ka say okay so wakasa na so yi de ne bambofo no omo hwe na omo ne Dr. Intim Fojo enyansa wo so na omo ntumi hwe ba bia no kure no ewo na Felix Kwachi Fosu ba ya no si da bi ono de office nia Reverend Ekano Intim Fojo kan no kure bia enim ensem no akwa ba ya kan ya ba ya ko ya we say med ne ho nyama e bia ko aba ama reasons ayede ba ya no wo hwe a ene the reality no ensheda emfa ama Ghana for dodo na aka say no ene na near Reverend Intim Fojo kan no ebe no kre enti just to say omode mbebo no hu no say yes Usha NDC for near buying penny for Mukasa Omokana. They are now attacking the personality and the profession of Reverend Tim Fojo. Say beya ye di watemu a wan hwe asem no obeja ika. E na Reverend Tim Fojo so no onya body a abrewa adwo. Onya mresa enuti no oguso a o ma se begana for beti nsem no. Your take beya 2-3 minutes na yenko BTM pa.
The NDC is gradually making Ghana a cooking coast. NDC is gradually making Ghana a cooking coast. Simple. You see, the reason is that almost fully the perceptions of Ghanaians. One, that who are the names behind the so-called cocaine bust now? Bust currently. As of now, do we even know the people?
Who be that question? What's it?
Or more now we are behind the cocaine bust now. Or more cocaine bust never news man. National security force, the police service was saying, I'm busting some cocaine. The $150 million, the $350 million value. Who are the people behind it?
Yeah.
They say that we don't even know the names behind it. They should tell us. Yes. Because say if Sanyama we move bust Nyama we near who one way dear and then the fact that even if Sanko for they are alleged, not say you must go through the court process. That one alone, and my Ghana is fighting that drug menace, no?
Yes.
Properly. But Muma who case in the Babiacosi, one man Jackpamus over could be a store dandy. A production, maybe production, Mufasa picture no enter so baby are you and for penny for a call on government to take sa matter no Bajoka Samam. Or say, a container biani, or see a who can't dear Grana Chelsea says he cannot be crazy papa. And a beer says crown Japamu, I first says Capapano. No more day Baba Dada say a fake. The bandit will be the fake Sika if you're brutal. Obey the fake a cuckoo container news. The fake a container ma a news. Fake money, yet to me movie. We have movies, we have fake dollars, no more yet music clip. Or what you said that fake money. Yes. Music clip.
Yes.
It is also with the fake money. And then they say it's a car, and yes, Papa. Look who's a good container man. How do you know? Because we the Korean movie. Now the cameras are go on over can't say hey, fake money. And I are watching. Big pass as can rare. And you are not telling us the truth. Now you're going to for yourself. Yeah. I'm not a bit. I can't say investigation here. Now who bondo? The president say, Obi or a member of the Defense and Interior Committee. I can say there should be an investigation. And I am government I didn't cost no. Now president see any full scale investigation. Now the spokesperson of the president asked no Timika say or no on authority say the investigation is not needful. And we here and that yen share in team for do be what you are. On better the lesson. It's a no mom they hear fellas for 2 kwache. Now, on the issues, you know, so flight about we are just asking questions. Flight, you know, a ambulance, to say plane a ambulance. Plane a ambulance about Ghana has you know. Beside that Ghana Airport Company and aviation for no. Or what my back a patient to cry, so plane ambulance plane in the back room. A patient bear. And could you man who are not a man in the bar? As at now, we know who patient to crawl. It's a could you man. A beer, say plane and plane and we want a tight me pie. Not plane and we not a plane who should be sea formula. And I cannot tie and send and kebab as a satire. And can plane to Quebec crash land, Quebec crash it. Because plane and land and a tie and a headache. A jeep plane is you. What you say? 80 plane as I'm not because a tie, no. A mom rem. Now the questions that people should be asking, they say, plane a bagana have a year day. Plane a year day because there's an international log website aqua a cheap plane baby a 2 year if we in a baha baby a free bagana hano. It's in for good evening Ghana for car say baby a free bagana hano air corner fellas was so say air transit. If you baby bagana nanke ko baby. Tiedru Ghana na emergency landing. It's only a tie ni wie ye ni. Fellas musu kwache. Omo aye pompe tie ni wie ye no. Ye share tie for na who's a plane the tie pressure. E bet mo to plane no. ewie ade na nko ba bia na nka eko
na ko ba bi
the plane went back to baby free buy na just the plane the bibi free baby free buy no
and the ba
it ade na de buy say your sanitary pad na mo ti mo be chama nkura na mo de buy a kama mo yehu eya si chire na mo de ba kama mo yehu eya mu na mo de ba kama mo yehu eti ade na mo de egu plane ni ma e buy a mo ma yehu sa de kro no ene na ama manfo raise suspicion say ade ba ko pani e betim de egu plane mu a ebema ye ntimi nka ho asem nkyerɛ wo eno ne ekoke anase bia money laundering sikadozo pro ana gold bia na diamond deal enya fa international standards nim of transportation ye declare properly and betima ma obi bɛyɛ den ebe kataso mu aso eti say nye gold anase enye sika na mo londa anase enye drugs ana red na mo de be ku youth no okuruma na ma tell us what was in that plane from Sabah be free buy no Ghana ene adekure beja free beja to Ghana ha Ghana ye nimo otie tie de na ndi so akofa ba ya no yare bi wom ana ye di snail bi nwa bi bi a so mu destroy food aguma ba be gupuma
ye bedasi yes akode is obviously worried. He is visibly worried. He say we are not getting answers to our questions and uti ye be shene so Daniel Amankwa o say yeah, because the police too have family, so should talk about unity. Simple. Live from Mönchengladbach, Germany no one and no so edini de eba no. Or say Theophilus Greener, or say my question is where is Intim Fojo and the ubisa ye nim baby Intim Fojo, but he is around or bo nejuma. Yabeda mo say mo demo message say ba aha enemre ebema ye de nejuma die no as ye ntumi am be phone lines because ye wo technical challenge kakra. Nyame ya adoma me giri say dwoada ye hia e betumi am akwan na o so wa kire wadwene. Nyame enhia mo bebre me crew mo bo machi dom Ejando Justice Awful Kwesi Nelson Bentay George Sarkodie Focus Ima ne Elekem penifoi ene ball mechido mo som for the flag bearer ena metine dwom nyame ya adoma dwoada ye besen hia makram. That's it.